Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahawah, baha, sham, yahawashi, Barak, a double honors into the elders and apostles at GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere Shalom to all you I can preaching His word in diligence and in truth. Alright, so this is just a quick hit. I'm going to get right into the scripts. It's going to be about the destruction, about Yahawah coming back, and about these bodies that's going to be left. So I'm going to start off in the book of Revelation 1:7. It says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him." So those clouds, what is that talking about? That's talking about the host of heaven, the chariots, the angels. It says, "And they also which pierced him," because through reincarnation, the same men that crucified Yahawah and the same men that pierced him in the side, those same men are going to be back on earth today. As many accounts of reincarnation throughout the scriptures. If you look at what Prophet Edris said, woe is me, who shall deliver me in those days? That's an act of reincarnation. When it says in Corinthians, I believe the 14th chapter, 1 Corinthians, it says the spirit of the prophets is subject unto those prophets. So it's just another account of reincarnation. It says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen." So why are they going to be wailing? One, they're going to be wailing because everything is going to be destroyed, Yahawah ain't coming to meet you as a man, as the script say. He's coming to destroy. He's coming to kill. Because if you look at everything and how the world is going around, it's basically anti-Yahawah, anti-Messiah. So it's full of wickedness. So he's coming back to destroy those that are in the world completing the wickedness, or doing it, the unrighteousness of the land. I'm going to grab another This is Isaiah 13. I'm going to start at 6. "How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty." Right. So just reiterating that destruction is coming upon America. It says, "Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt." Why? Because of the fear that the Most High is bringing. Because leading up to the destruction, you're going to have martial law, you're going to have famine, pestilence, you're going to have a bunch of turmoil in the United States, you're going to have racial tension, and all of these are leading into the end. It says, "And they shall be afraid, pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth," right, like labor pains. It says, "They shall be amazed at one another, their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate." How? By thermonuclear missiles, the ICBMs. It says, "And he shall destroy the sinners, therefore out of it." Right. And how is he going to do that? Through destruction. Which basically means there's no happiness or no happy ending to what's coming to America. I'm going to go down. Oh, slack it. This is 10. "For the stars of heaven and the constellations shall not give their light." Why? Due from the smoke. The scriptures say 200,000 missiles gonna hit this place. All the nations that are confederate with the United States, they gonna also shoot their missiles over here. It says, "For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine," due to that smoke that's gonna be ascending. Because if you ever lit a fire before, then you'll know once you put that fire out, or once the fire goes out, you still gonna have that smoke, because you're gonna have them embers at the bottom that's still heated up, which is much like gonna be America. You're gonna have the nukes hit, and you're gonna have all these buildings. The smoke of them gonna be still going up, even when they going after the fire. It's you can see this in the videos of 9/11 when the building collapsed. You still had that smoke ascending in days into days, because even though that the building wasn't on fire, it was imploded. The smoke still rose because it was still heated up at the bottom. Right. And this is 11. Select it. "And all punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and all cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible." Right. And he gonna do through all this through destruction. I'm gonna grab one more This is Revelation 11. Because this is before the missiles. You still gonna have a lot of bodies out. So this is Revelation 11 and 8. It says, "And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city." America is known as that great city. It says, "which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt." Right. Because this is the house of bondage. And if you look at everything that's happening in society, you got nothing but homosexuals. Lesbians. All different types of manner of wickedness. Transgenders. They call it the LGBT. Then they got like a plus sign, an A, and an I. Which basically means plus anything else that you could think of, And it says, continuing, this is 8. It says, "which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified." Right. So here in America, you're going to have dead bodies, Because before thermonuclear destruction happened, you're going to have people getting killed left and right. You're going to have uneasiness of the people, which is going to cause race riots, which you can see that's happening now, all these different things. If you look at the cities, they try and take these guns away from people. You know, you got people marching for that purpose. Esau ain't gonna give away his guns. So leading up to thermonuclear destruction, he gonna be out here headhunting. You know, he gonna be out here sniping because he was blessed with the sword, so he gonna use it until his end. By the sword, he gonna live, right? So he gonna die by it too, and he gonna die by these thermonuclear missiles that the Most High is gonna bring down. You know, so that's the lesson. Lord willing, you Akim were edified. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahawah, baha, yahawashi, Barak, and double honors into the elders and apostles that Jim as great millstone, and a sincere shalom to you Akim preaching this word in diligence and in truth. Shalom.